today I decided to do a high school advice for freshmen. Guys, let me just say that freshman isn't my year, but it was a great year. I did a lot of crazy things that I shouldn't have happened, and it happened because I'm Mensa, you know, like I don't think. But basically, I'm going to be talking about my freshman experience and advice for freshmen. Okay guys, so first let me drink. Got some good water. Starbucks should probably, oh, the light. Starbucks should sponsor me, period. Just kidding, guys. But literally I get Starbucks every day. That's also one thing that you guys should know about me. And sorry I'm like moving my hair, but it's just like not looking right. But I'm going to take off all this makeup. I'm going to be doing it at the end of the day. I'm going to be taking off my makeup and also putting a mask, talking about my freshman year and how it went. So I'm also going to be taking off my makeup, but also talking about it. Guys, first, don't you guys feel good when you guys take out your lashes? Like, these lashes are bomb. I probably look like caca, but yeah. Okay guys, so let's get started taking off my makeup. Even my hair looks trash. I'm sorry guys, I probably look like crazy, but I do love you guys all so much. And yeah, this is how we're gonna do the video. It's usually a get ready with me and talk about high school advice, but I'm doing the opposite of a get ready with me. I'm doing get ready talking about school advice. Guys, aren't I funny? I'm just kidding. But guess what, guys? Before I start going into the advice, I want to tell you guys that I'm doing a back to school video. I don't know if you guys want a school vlog, like a first day get ready with me for school, but it's nothing much. Like, I don't even put makeup on. Oh, let me tell you guys. Okay, let's get like 2 makeup wipes. I don't use 2, but whatever, I already got it. So let's put my hair back because hair is not looking good. So let's put it back. Guys, if you were a kid, didn't your mom always used to get gel, put your hair back, and you would look like, what is that lady called? I forgot, but I don't know if you guys have ever had your mom. My mom used to do that to me all the time. I hated it. Also, I hated when she cut my hair, but now I cut myself my hair. I'm really thirsty. Like, this cup comes in handy because I don't really like drinking water, but I drink it just because it has a Starbucks cup. Like, oh, I'm so dumb. Okay guys, so let's get started. Okay, oh my god, that feels so good. Look at the difference though. Okay guys, next one. Oh yes, guys, that feels so good. Like, honestly, like, taking off your lashes is literally the best thing ever. Like, think about it. For you girls that take off your lashes like that. Naked face. Oh my god. Okay guys, so yeah, my lashes are off finally. Okay guys, so first step I'm gonna tell you guys is that, oh yeah, if you guys didn't know, I am going into my sophomore year. I'm telling you guys how I haven't watched videos on this, and I was supposed to watch videos on this, but I totally forgot. But I really want to put this video out here, and I'm just gonna go how my year went and what I should have done or what I believed in it. Okay guys, so first, you guys know, you guys have watched High School Musical. Y'all be thinking it's High School Musical. Well, I thought it was High School Musical, but it really wasn't. Like, it really wasn't. And so I almost cried. I was really scared. Okay, so first day of school, I didn't sleep whatsoever that whole night. Like, literally, I didn't sleep. Oh my god, the light. And so I didn't sleep whatsoever that whole entire night. And so, like, I was full of energy in the morning until, like, when I came back home. I literally knocked out. Okay, but anyways, high school isn't High School Musical. Like, I thought it was gonna be us dancing the table, singing, and being friends with everybody. It just isn't like that. It isn't High School Musical. Like, I want my year back. Like, I don't want to go to high school no more. Like, it's such stress. And honestly, some people say that freshman year isn't really hard, and it really isn't. Like, I thought it was gonna be really easy. Like, I mean, really hard, but it's actually pretty easy. It's actually pretty easy, but I didn't focus enough, and I wanted to do dumb things, and so, like, it was bad for my studies. But yeah, okay, so yeah, first up is it is in High School Musical, so do not expect that, because it really isn't. I wish it was High School Musical, but it's really not, and it really sucks. But that's just how life is. It sucks sometimes. I thought it was High School Musical. Like, why would they do that to me? Okay, let me stop. Okay, but anyways, so yeah, it is in High School Musical. Like, I thought it was gonna be us dancing, singing, but it isn't. Second step for me is focus on your classes as soon as you get there. Like, always stay on track since day one. Like, do not focus on friends, and also do not focus on boys, and like, be on your stuff. Like, be on it. Like make sure like you're on your schoolwork and that you're on it. Like, don't black it and say something like me. Like, this is what I would say throughout the beginning. Like, oh, I can make it up later. Like, it's the first year. What is it gonna do to me? Nothing. And so, like, in the end, I was wrong because I had to go to summer school. So do not listen to that, or do not listen to your head when it says, oh, you could lack out. You could lag on it for a week. You don't have to do your work. You just do it a little bit, and that's about it. But those are really lies, and do not ever say that to yourself, because that's not true. I'm pretty sure it's really difficult to improve it, like, the last few months. Well, like, at least 2 months, like, when grades are hitting. Maybe you can improve it, some classes, but some classes you fail. Like, it's depending how you are, like if you understand the work. I understand the work. I understood the work. Sorry, my language again isn't going good. Like, every time I do videos, like, I don't know what's up. But anyways, it's literally like making sure that you have your whole, like, mindset on your studies. Like, don't even think about your friends. Like, yeah, think about your friends, because, you know, it's your first year and you want to feel cool, rad. Oh, that's not how you do it. Rad. But do not think about just your friends. Also think about your studies, because I promise you, the same friends that you have your freshman year, and I always keep this in mind, like, I know, like, the same, my hair, like, the same people you have right now that you call friends, will not be your friends forever. Like, seriously. Like, you will not see those friends when you're graduating. Well, you will, because you had classes with them and you will graduate with them, but you will not be friends with them by the end of your senior year. Like, I promise you guys. And I'm literally just saying this because I'm a sophomore and I literally have only 4 friends. I'm not that popular whatsoever. I just talk to people. But I'm promising you, like, I'm not even gonna be talking to that much people. That's what I think. Like, I don't feel like the same friends that I had this year will be with me throughout my last year of my senior year. That's what I believe, you know, by watching other YouTubers. But yeah, so that's what I think. That do not focus on your friends, because you never know, one of them could go, like, really fake. And especially in this generation, 2019, people churn. People show their true colors at any time, and I have seen that. So I'm like, hell no. Why do I want friends? Like, me now thinking about it, like, the whole first semester and half going to my last months of second semester, that's when it started to click to me, like, these friends are not gonna matter to me. Like, what am I doing? Why did I mess up? I could have been doing this and doing this, but I did bad my entire year. I wasn't focusing, and I know everybody does good in their first year, because everybody says freshman classes are easier and it gets harder throughout. And I thought it was, like, good, and I thought I was always gonna have it down. Like, I thought I was always gonna be, like upper, but like no, I was falling hella behind, so it was not good, everything I was doing. So yeah, that's like step 2. Like, do not focus on other things but your classes. Like, don't even like, no. Step 3, do not focus on boys, especially the seniors, because I know they're gonna tell you guys, I know they're gonna tell you, I love you, like, we're gonna last. Like, hell no, they don't love you. Like, seriously, if you guys do believe that, like, it's gonna go really bad with you, because 1 year will not last. They know it will not last. It will not last. Do not fall for any senior that tells you anything, because seniors are not it. Like, girl seniors, maybe they're cool and stuff, but like boy seniors that try to make you like believe that they're in love with you, or they feel like they're in love with you, they really aren't. Like, don't even focus on them. Like, yeah, you could be like, oh yeah, we could be friends, you know, that's it, but nothing else. So do not focus on that, because they do not love you, or they will not be looking forward to any relationship or any future with you. And I know freshmen like fall hella hard. I never did that, because I was never looking for a relationship. So yeah. And so if any boy tells you that they love you and they're a senior, do not believe that whatsoever. Like, focus on your grades. Do not focus on boys. Like, I swear, it's hella easier than anything. Like, believe me. Because, like, think about it. Like, they're a senior. They're gonna go to college after this 2 semesters. Like, what are you gonna do? You're gonna be thinking that they're being loyal to you in college, and you're barely a sophomore?
Hell no. Hell no. No, guys. So do not believe.
No, guys. So do not believe that, because boys do not love you whatsoever. It's not High School Musical, guys. Sorry to
break it to you. I broke it to myself. Everybody has to break it to themselves.
a language. I know I look ugly, but I'm going to do a mask too. So yeah, that will hide my face.
Oh yeah.
Okay, guys, but yeah, like I was saying, like, don't focus on any boys, because they do not love you whatsoever. They will never love you, because they're literally about to like leave high school. So yeah, guys, step number 4, do not ditch your classes. Do not ditch your classes. Let me repeat, do
not ditch your classes.
Do not ditch your classes to go out with your friends and to leave school. Do not ditch your classes to hang out with a boy that you like. Do not ditch your classes because you don't want to be there. Like, do not ditch your classes whatsoever. Do not do that. Do not, let me repeat, do not
do that.
I have never done that, but still, like, don't ever do that, like, ever, because that will ruin you really bad. That will ruin your attendance. That will ruin your grade. You'll fall more behind. Do not do that. Do not leave school. Do not ditch. Just tell you guys, I've known, well, friends that I was friends with them, and they would leave school like all the time. Like, why would you do that? That doesn't make any sense. Like, then don't come inside school if you're not gonna want to be here. That's what I'm saying, you know. But like, people don't listen, and people, you know, they make their own decisions. It's like, why are you gonna come inside school if you're gonna ditch?
That doesn't make any sense. Like, stop.
That voice is so funny, guys. I can't. But some good water. But yeah, like I was saying, do not ditch school for anything. Do not leave class and stay more than like 2 hours. 2 hours, like 30 minutes, like 40 minutes, literally how long your class lasts. Guys, like I was saying, do not ditch class, because that would be so bad on you, and your parents are gonna know too, because the office will call your parents. So don't ever do that, because it's not smart either. Not smart choice. No. Okay, guys, so step number 5, I'm trying to do a lot because I'm trying to think about everything I did. Step number 5. If you're in class and you're sitting next to somebody that's really annoying and you know that will not let you work, please move. Even if they're your friend and you really want to be close to them, please move. I did that. I sat next to somebody completely the whole entire year that I knew that they weren't gonna help me whatsoever because they weren't helping themselves. So like, how can I learn? I'm not even helping myself. Like, they're not helping me, and they're not helping themselves. So basically like that. Don't sit next to somebody, either it's your friend, unless your friend is like really smart and will help you out, then do that, yeah. But most of the time, it's like you want to chat and you want to talk and you want to talk about all this stuff, talk about boys. Not a good choice. It's a horrible choice, guys. I'm telling you guys right now. Do not sit next to somebody that you know you will not do work. Step number... What's the next step? Step number 6. 6. Do not wear hella makeup to school on your first day of school. Do not do that. I did that and I looked like a clown. My fit was cool, but do not do that whatsoever, because that will make you look like you're trying too hard to go nice to high school. And literally now, like, I got hella tired. How did I get hella tired? Oh yeah, I got hella tired, like, doing my makeup, getting up super early. I got hella tired of doing that. Like, some days, like the last semester, like the last few months, I would just do my eyebrows and my foundation. Well, not even. Like, I would just do my mascara and that was about it. And then I would get the hell out of the house. Nah, I would not get the hell out of the house. I would wake up my brother, my sister. We would get out the house. And so, yeah, do not put hella makeup on, because people, especially that you're a senior, and people will not take you serious whatsoever. And I did not know how to do my makeup, and I probably still don't. But they look better than how they was before, let me tell you. Because my eyebrows was not it. And I know people would make fun of me. But like now, like, because of that, I never did that again. So do not do that, because you might think it's cute, but it's really not. Like, it's really not. And it's not even like, oh, like, yay. Like, you really want to do your makeup? You want to get up at 6 o'clock? Like, the time that I got up for the first day of school, I believe was like 5:54. Like, that early. Like, I was so nervous. And for what? Like, this ain't High School Musical. But yeah, and so, like, I wasn't happy. I was really sad because it wasn't High School Musical. Okay, guys. Step number 7. Number 7. Do not involve yourself in drama. Y'all heard, do not involve yourself in drama, because most of the time, you know, you won't be able to get out that drama. Because it's super hard to, like, drop it and leave it. So, like, it's always, like, because you were in middle school and you had all these fights and you thought you was the shit, because you would get arguments and fight and people would want to hear that. But that's what causes it. Like, that's what you think. Middle school, but in high school, it's way different. Like, high school, you could really, like, get in deep trouble. Like, it's different. It's different. I promise you, it's different. Do not ever get in drama, because drama, if you do that, like, it's just, like, bad on yourself. Like, you're not happy. Like, you're stressed over this problem and you're trying to know how to fix it. Like, for what? Like, spare yourself that. Do not get in drama whatsoever, because that will not help you in no type of way. I promise you. Step number 8. Be careful what you do. As soon as you get to high school, be careful, because high school is known for placing a name for you. Like, the first thing you could do, like, no matter what it is, like, that year, like, the whole freshman year, like, you're based off your looks and how you talk and what you do. So, like, people could, like, how do you say it? Like, people could say that, oh my gosh, she does this, and that keeps happening and keeps happening, then people are gonna say that will follow you, that whole name or whatever you do bad or anything. Like if you were to do something really bad, like disgusting or anything, like that whole thing will follow you your entire high school years. Like I promise you guys, it will follow you because that's the image you gave first. So it will follow you throughout your whole years. I promise you guys that is so true. That happened to one of my friends, and it's literally, well, not literally, but the whole year people kept calling her names because she did that, and so it was, her reputation was just bad and just horrible, and it wasn't good whatsoever. So do nothing bad that you guys know that would put you in that type of situation. Do not do that ever. Step number 8. Do not want to be popular or expect that you're going to be popular, because high school isn't High School Musical. Like in this generation, it doesn't even matter who's popular. I know you might think it, and there's some certain schools that still have that type of thing, but I promise you that high school is not a popular contest. I don't even know if I said that right, but it's so not worth it, and it's so unnecessary. Like I was saying about drama, the step drama, like for you to get mad with somebody and all that, like it's so unnecessary. Like you do a routine, you get up, you go to school, you focus on your grades, and you go back home, sleep, eat, and do the whole thing, the whole process again. Like for what? Put yourself in drama, or think that you're gonna be popular, or think that's the biggest thing of your entire life. Like the biggest thing about high school that I feel like it is grand night and prom. That's the biggest thing that I think the high school is at the moment. But being popular isn't the coolest or the best. Like you might think, oh wow, like being popular, yes, that's it. And I do get DMs like, how do you be popular? Like how do you think high school popularity is? Like, are you popular? Like, no. Like, girl, you don't want to be popular. You want to be invisible. Well, I am invisible because I'd rather be invisible than be popular, honestly. And honestly, before I started my freshman year, I was like, I'm gonna be popular, I'm gonna be that girl, period. And it wasn't like that. Now I want to be super invisible and like a little, and like if you're popular, like you're only gonna be popular for like 4 years. Like what? Because if you go to college, it's gonna restart because you're gonna be a whole new freshman in a different school area. You're gonna be in college, and so like high school popularity only lasts for like 4 years. But I mean, like, live your best life. Like, it's whatever. Like, it's either you want to be invisible or you want to be popular, but it doesn't really matter. Like, be yourself. Like, as soon as you hit school, like, be yourself. Do not be someone you're trying to impress or trying to be somebody you're not, because that will like just be like a bad reputation on yourself. Like, be yourself. Step number 9. I think this is step number 9. Step number 9 is be friends with your teachers, with all your teachers. I'm literally not friends with one of my teachers because they didn't like me whatsoever, but it was okay. But be friends with all your teachers. Like, be cool with them. Like, sometimes, like, if you guys know it's their birthday, bring them a letter. Like, show that you want to be in that class and that you want to learn, because that's what they're there. That's what they're getting paid for. And so, yeah, be friends with, like, be tight with your freshman teachers. Because guess what? When you're in your senior year or junior year, junior year, you will want I can't even talk. What? You will want a recommendation letter for an internship, for a job, like for college, for anything basically. And guess what? Who will write those? Who will also put a good word in for you? Your teachers from your freshman year. Like, they're always, make sure that you guys are always tight throughout the whole year. Go visit them, especially if you're in your sophomore year, your junior year, your senior year. Go visit them. Go say that I'm doing good, or explain how you are. Just make sure that you are friends with your teachers, because your teachers later on will help you on anything you need. They will try to advise you as much as they can, most likely. And so yeah, like make sure like you're friends with your teachers. Step number 10 is do not let anybody peer pressure you to do anything, to drink, smoke, anything, because it will ruin you. It will ruin, not only does it ruin your digestive system, girl, are you listening to me? Your system, your health system, it will ruin you completely, because getting high and going to class, you're not focusing because your brain is not there. So it's like, why are you doing it? Why are you even in school if you're gonna be smoking or drinking? Like, I know a lot of people think that's cool, but it's really not. It sucks, it's disgusting, and it's really not the best for you, and it isn't cool. Like, for you guys that think it's cool, it really isn't. It's not cool whatsoever. That will not help you whatsoever in your high school years. It will not help you get ahead. It will not help you go nowhere. You could come out of high school and you could be a drug addict, you could be an alcoholic. Like, for what? Like, get out of high school and freaking pass with good grades, and you're eligible to go to college, make a career. Like, do not mess up or do things that you are peer pressured to do, because if you want to do it, then do it because you want to do it. But I suggest do not do it. And going back to a topic that I said earlier of ditching, like, if you're gonna ditch, then do it on days that you know aren't important for the school, or that aren't gonna get you in trouble, because you do not want to do that. Again, I have never done that myself, but do not do it if you don't want to do it. Like if your friends are pressing you to ditch and do this and they think it's cool, it's really not. Like, you're missing your class, you're getting behind, and it really isn't cool for yourself, like, to be ditching for something that is so not worth it. Like, you want to pass, even though it's your freshman year. I now know that all your years count. Like, just doing stupid things will not help you, like, get to the point where you want to be, or get to a level of success that you want to be at. Like, it will not help you whatsoever. Like, I'm telling you right now. Like, okay. So try out sports, guys. Like, do your best and make sure that you're eligible. Like, you have to have good grades to try out sports. Like, you cannot have bad grades and do try out sports. But you can only try out sports if you have good grades. If you have bad grades, they will kick you out as soon as they see your report card. Because I'm pretty sure that they will not let you play if you don't get your grades up. That's how it is. So make sure, like, if you do have good grades and you really want to try out a sport like volleyball, varsity volleyball, varsity basketball, running, mile run, just anything like that, like, try to. So yeah, guys, try out sports, because sports will literally help you out. So yeah, try out sports, but only do it if you have good grades, because they will not let you join. Step number 12, do not let yourself down. Like, do not fall back. Like, I know I've mentioned that already, but it's super important for you guys to know that do not let yourself fall back on your studies, because that will not help you whatsoever. I did that and I was lazy. I was. So do not let yourself fall down, because if you fall down, it will be really bad on you, and also it will not look good, and your parents will tell you that you're a failure and that you're a disappointment. And y'all don't want that. Promise you, you don't want that. Like, me getting bad grades wasn't a good thing, and it wasn't good whatsoever. So do not do that, because you will regret it. And the reason I know is because I did it and I lived through it. So do not do that, because you will hate yourself for failing and doing bad for no reason, and failing for. Okay, guys, so like I was saying, do not fall back. Oh my god, my light. Do not fall back on doing your grades. Like, do not fall back for friends. Do not fall back because you're lazy. That was mostly that was why I didn't focus on school, because I was super lazy, and I thought I was gonna end up doing it throughout the whole last month, and I thought it was gonna be easy, but it really wasn't. And so do not fall back because it will bite you in the booty. Okay, guys. Step number 13, take AP classes. I know it sounds really dumb because you're a freshman, but if you believe that you could take AP classes, I didn't take any because I thought I was dumb, so I did not take any. But take AP classes if you could do it. If you take AP classes and you don't know how to do it, it will mess you up to the point where it will mess you up like really bad. So do not take it if you feel like you cannot do it, or if you feel like that. But nothing is possible even if you feel like you can't do it. Maybe if you join the class and you are doing it and you can do it and you feel good about it, you feel like you're strong and you got this, then you could try out AP classes. But if not, if you are super sure that you're not smart enough, but I believe that everybody's smart and that everybody can do it. But if you feel like you can't, then do not try AP classes. I did not try any because I knew I wasn't smart and I knew I wasn't gonna do it. And I knew that was gonna mess me up because I was already messing up. So yeah, do not try AP classes unless you are sure that you can do it. So like I'm saying, do not let yourself fall down for nothing. That's my biggest advice that I could give for you freshmen, because if you fall down, it would be so bad for your grades and how you're doing in your classes. It will not help you whatsoever. I promise you guys, it will not help you. And doing everything you have to do, especially if you have AP classes and you join it and you lag on it, then just do. If you know you will lag on it and you will say, F this, I won't do AP classes, then do not do it. Because if you know and you feel like you can't do it, then do not do it. But if you think that you can't but you feel like you could do it, join it. Because most of the time, sometimes 50% chance people can, and then 50 other percent is that people can't. That whole AP class is a dedication. You have to dedicate yourself to those classes and also to your regular classes. So it's like you have to make sure that you're doing both. And it's really difficult to keep AP classes good, and I know it's really difficult because they're AP classes. But yeah, do not fall back behind. Do not, because it will be so hard to go back up. I promise you guys, I have done that. I did that the whole 2 months. I did everything the teacher asked me to do. I tried to pull up my grades so bad. I tried to ask the teacher, what should I do? I did the work. It just wasn't enough. Like, I should have focused more on my studies instead of having friends, instead of having everything else, or doing bad stuff. Like, that's what I feel personally. Like, do not fall behind. Do not, because it will mess you up, I promise you.
Do not let yourself fall down. Do not let yourself fall down.
Step, I think it's 14 or 15. I think it's 14. Go to the winter fall mail, I think that's what it's called. Go there. Okay, like I was saying, go to the homecoming, go to the football games, be active. Like, I know, like, they're talking, like, literally, they're making me so mad because I can't finish this video. But you guys, okay, like I was saying, go to the homecoming, go to the winter formal, because I didn't go, and it was probably a great experience. Some of my friends went and they said it was a great experience to go, especially that you're a freshman and that's what you're entering, like that's what you put yourself in. Go to the games. I did not go to 0 of the games. I did not go to none of the games. Like, what? But yeah, go to the games, be active with the dances, have fun. It's your freshman year. But also make sure that you don't fall back. This is step number 15 or 16, I don't remember, I'm sorry guys. Be organized. If you aren't organized, then you yourself will not be organized. Like, I was everywhere, all over the place with my school supplies. Yes, like the first week it was like, yep, I'm organized, I got this down, I got this notebook, I got ready for this class. And then like the second week I got super unorganized and I was a whole mess throughout the whole year. So be organized throughout your whole year. I don't care if you're lazy. Yes, we do care, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. So be prepared to be organized, because also teachers would like that. I had a teacher that loved organization. She would have us get a, what's that shit called? Oh my god, I'm sorry, I said a bad word. She would have us get this binder just for her class, for all the assignments that we had did, and to all we had did. Are you hearing me? All the assignments we have done, to put it in the binder in organizing order. So that's what you had to do. So that's a step, that be organized, because you yourself will feel like you're ready to go to school, like you're ready to, you feel the urge to learn because you have everything in order. So yeah, guys. Step number 16, I believe. Again, do not focus on nothing. Well, yes, focus on your friends, boys, girls, because you're young. But like I say, like after high school, you will meet more people. In college, you will meet more people. In your jobs, wherever you go, you will meet new people. So you will have new friends, despise, even if you're in high school. Even if you're in high school, or yeah, like you will always have high school friends, but you will also have outside friends like you find in college or in a job or like anything besides that, because you will meet new people. Even if you're in a relationship and you, again with the seniors, like do not focus yourself on that or like think that it's everything. I promise you guys, you will meet new people out of high school. If things are not working with the boy that you are with, then it will not work whatsoever. Like high school boys are a different type of species. Let me just say it. So I took a break and I ate some chips and drank some water, because all these steps got me hydrated and hungry. So like I was saying, like boys are a different species and they will not help you out whatsoever. You will meet new people later on, I promise you. So yeah. Okay guys, advice. Step number 17. I finished my chips. I'm gonna drink some water. My nails look crusty, guys. Do not mind them. I will probably go do them on Sunday. Okay guys, so like I was saying, I gotta go do that for back to school, because guys, also we go back to school we go back on August 20th in one more week. So yeah guys, it's like going weird. So yeah, classes and periods, that's what the advice that I'm gonna give for step number 17. Okay, so my first period was biology. I did good in the second semester. But yeah, it's really not that bad. It's my homeroom and my biology school. I don't have a homeroom. Never mind. I do not have a homeroom, guys. I only have, sorry guys. I only have 6, 7. Are y'all hearing me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 classes. And my first class was biology. Biology for 9th grade for me was difficult, but at the same time it wasn't difficult, because literally all she told us to do was write down in a notebook, and my lazy ass was lazy for the first semester. So do not do that. Do not like I said. Second semester I had GRLTC, and I ended up loving GRLTC when they changed my teacher to Sacramento. And I started getting along with a friend named Cindy, a girl named Jocelyn. We had the 3 of us had that class together for second period, and it was a great class. I loved the whole experience of GRLTC. I hope I get to go for sophomore. I love GRLTC. It was a super cool experience, and I hope I have that class for this semester. Okay, guys. So yeah, and then my third period was what was my third period? My third period was, first semester was social health, not social health, social experiments, something, I don't remember, but I did not do good in that whole class, so I failed it the whole first semester. I failed that whole class. Not a good idea. Second semester was health. I ended up failing that class too because it was super easy. Literally all we did in that class was projects. Me being lazy, I did not pass the class because I was lazy, and I thought I was gonna be able to catch up on it, but no, I wasn't. So I didn't pass that class either. Fourth period was my English class. It was very difficult. Like the lady that I was saying that she had us organizing, that teacher was my English teacher. She was super difficult and very hard, but she was literally my hardest teacher. All my other teachers were literally the easiest teachers, and I do not understand why I did not pass or why I did not do good, because it was an easy semester. It was an easy year. Freshman is literally your easiest year because it gets harder through sophomore and then gets really hard on junior year. So it's like I'm acting dumb because I'm falling behind, and now I'm going into sophomore with stuff I should already know and know what to do, but now I have to figure it out on my own. So it isn't really good to like lag it, because it's really bad for you to do that. See what I'm gonna go through now. And also next class I had fourth period. What was my fourth? Oh, it was my fifth period. Fifth period I had PE. I failed my PE second semester. I did so good first semester, and second semester I stopped dressing. Dressing really counts, so do dress and do all the exercise also too. But second semester I did not dress because our teacher got kicked out, and our teacher got fired, and they kept like switching up the teachers, and my dummy, I didn't ended up dressing because I thought it wasn't important anymore, and so yeah, I failed PE. Wow, I'm so dumb. I'm gonna pay for it in junior year, probably this year, but who knows. Now I have to really put myself, I am gonna do better this year. I believe in myself that I can do it, and if I don't do it, I'm really dumb. That's just simple. And then my last period, sixth period, was algebra, and algebra for ninth grade is difficult. You learn all the new math topics, and it is difficult. My class was super easy. All I had to also do was write it in a notebook and just get it down. I didn't end up passing because I was super lazy, and yeah, do not fall back. Like I'm saying, I messed up my whole entire freshman year. It was not good whatsoever, but I will try harder sophomore year because I understand how bad my consequence were, and it just really isn't good whatsoever to do that. Just saying. So guys, with your classes, after you get out your first period, you guys will feel nervous. The bell rings. Oh my god, what am I gonna do? I gotta go to my next classes. I gotta know where my classes are. Guys, believe me, you will struggle the first day to get your classes, and throughout the whole week you will be getting the hang of it, of how your classes are and where to go. Me, my first day, I was a wreck. I didn't know where to go. I was so confused when I literally went 10 minutes late just looking for my first period class, because I kept going up and down first level until somebody told me, and oh my god, it was so awkward going inside the class. I know I had to put that out there, guys. So also, after the class ends and you literally have 5 minutes or 4 minutes to get to your class. So, oh my god, that was disgusting. So yeah, you only have 5 minutes to get to each of your classes, no matter where it is. My biology's, my first period was all the way in the top of third floor, and my draw TC, which was my second period, I had to walk all the way to the end of the school. So it was like I had to get out, like at least I had to get out like this of my first period, because I wouldn't have made it in time. But for my draw TC class, for my first semester, I did not know where to go till somebody told me to go. So I also went there 10 minutes late. Like, wow. But please try. It's okay if like if you're a freshman, like the teachers will totally understand. But yeah, that was really difficult for me, and everybody goes through that. I went through that. So Step number 18 are school fits. So some certain schools have dress code, and that's totally acceptable. Sometimes it's charter high schools, sometimes it's public schools. It's literally like that. And I go to public school. So my school does not have dress code whatsoever. I know some other schools around my area have dress code, and you have to wear a uniform, and it really sucks, and it's only a couple days. But my school doesn't have dress code whatsoever. If you guys want me to do outfit ideas for high school 2019, then let me know in the comments below, because I just realized they put the comments back, and I thought it was before I even start, I thought it was really dumb that they took out the comments, but they had to put it back, you know, because we need to hear you guys' opinions. So yeah, like I was saying, like for my school outfits are pretty simple, but also like I want to give a good impression. So literally my mom, she always sees me looking for my clothes, and literally it's like me, like I'm gonna probably insert a picture of how I look when I'm looking for my clothes. Like it's so funny the night before looking for my clothes, because I am all over the place. I don't know what to wear, even though I have like a billion things I could wear, but I seem to be unchosen of what I wear. But that's how I am. But like those are outfits. If you guys want outfit ideas, I will try to give a video out for you guys, but you guys let me know in the comments below. And also guys, if you want to dress, like, listen, dress, if you don't have dress code, dress the way you want. Dress the way you feel like you are right to dress to. Like, be yourself with your outfits. Be confident with your outfits. Like, be who you want to be. Like, yeah. But also guys, there are also people that, some girls that do take it so far, and they really dress really inappropriate for school, and people are always, if you do, like, people are gonna call you like, oh, she's a hoe, she's hoeing, she wants all these boys to look at her. Like, most of the time it's not bad on hot days, but just make sure that what you're wearing is like not gonna seem like that, because there's always gonna be people that are gonna body shame you or tell you guys this and that. But inside, you guys should know that it's not that. It's just like people are always gonna say something. Just how high school is. People talk. Saying like it's the rumors. And I already talked about the step of drama, but like it's always gonna be there in your high school life. Like there's always gonna be people that are gonna try to like what I said, like body shame, or like tell you guys that you can't do this or stuff like that. But like, don't let it affect you, because if it affects you, you will lose self-confidence in yourself. You will feel super insecure, and for what? For them to feel good that you feel like that. Don't do that, because either way, wherever they end up, like you could end up like super good and in college, and they could end up like, because of all the smack they talked about, like without no job, like so unknown. So like I'm saying, like, do not even focus on it unless that problem and that rumor is so big that people, like a lot of people address it to you. Then yeah, tell your side of the story, but do not like force it and be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna fight her, oh because she's saying this, or oh because she's saying that I want to fight her. Like, for what start drama? Like, that was so middle school. It's literally like everybody knows that middle school was feisty and it was full of drama. But it's better in high school to ignore it. It's the best thing you could do, because if a bully, like, I don't even know if I'm saying bully right, but like if a bully like notice that you're paying attention to them, then they're gonna want to keep doing it more. Like, if they see you, like, you focusing on them and them like they're hurting you, they're telling you this, and she's talking about okay guys, so like I was saying, that if bullies see that you're paying attention, they will keep bullying you, they will keep calling you names, they will try to bring yourself down, and it just isn't worth it. Like, why do you want to give this person attention? Like, for what? Like, keep doing yourself, because that's what they're upset about. They're not happy with their life, that they have to go to somebody or you to be able to hate on you, bring you down. It just isn't cool. And if you are that person, if you're watching this video and you're being a bully, if you're in high school or if you're in middle school and you're gonna bring that attitude to high school, drop it. Because I promise you, in high school there are some people that are not gonna like that whatsoever, and they're gonna want to start drama with you because of that bad reputation you have of being a bad person or being a bully, and people are just not gonna like that personality whatsoever. So do not do that, because that will not be good for you, and you won't feel good about yourself, and you will start lacking on classes. You will not pay attention because you're always thinking about what people are saying. So make sure that the drama, wherever it is, because it will always be next to you in high school, I promise you, just ignore it as much as you can, unless people address it to you. As many people, just say your side of the story and say that I have nothing to do with it, I'm drama free, you end it. That's the best that you can do. Okay guys, so step number 19, which is, how do you stay motivated? How do you stay on your grind? How are you on your grind? How do you keep going? And I think it's good to like talk to yourself and say that you can do this and that you can do these classes. Sorry guys, my light keeps going. So say that you can do this, that you can do the classes, and that you feel like you can give the best of yourself to these classes. Have friends that motivate you to do better. Do not make bad choices and have friends that make you do dumb things like smoke and drink, because it really isn't cool. Get friends, I think, that motivate you and that help you and support you in your homework, like when you're in nutrition or lunch, that help you with your homework, and that are there for you for your classes if you're going through a tough time, especially if tests are hard, or if you feel like this subject that the class is teaching at the moment is difficult and your friend knows how to do the subject exactly. Let them help you. So yeah, do that choice. And also guys, I think in your phone, also another thing that will help you motivate yourself is put inspiration quotes on your phone and read them all the time before you go in your classes. After so the 5 minutes that I was saying earlier, before you go to each classes, read them and put motivation on your cell and see them before you go into your next class, and for you to be able to be like, oh, I can do this, like I read those quotes, like I feel like I could do this, I feel like I could pass this class. And if you do that, I promise you that will help a lot, because you will feel like, oh, I feel very confident about this class, I can do this, I can pass. I promise you guys that will help you. I didn't do that, but now that I ended up doing it for summer school, I passed my summer school classes, and I passed with a A and a C. Well, I think it's a B and a C, or an A or a B and a C. I think it's a B and a C. I don't remember, but I'm pretty sure it's an A and a C. But I passed with those grades, and I'm happy with them. The only grades I'll always be happy with is A, B, and C, which are the grades that people want you to have, or even you can also pass with a D. But mostly people always expect you to get higher than a D and get you a C at least, or a B. But yeah, you can also pass with a D. There's nothing bad with a D, but do not fall into an F. I had an F, several Fs, and it's not good for me, and it wasn't. And now I realized that I really gotta push myself harder than what other sophomores will be doing, that were doing their job in freshmen, that kept doing their stuff constantly and passed grades. Now I gotta try extra harder to be the best I can in my ability to be able to pass good this year. Another motivation tip is that you could write a list of what you need to do. Basically be organized. Write a list in your phone, of assignments that you have to do, of homeworks that you have to do. Put it on your reminder on your phone for it to remind you later on the day after school. That will also help you be motivated and on your grind of school. I feel like that would help you a lot. Okay, so last step, which is step 20, is Oh my god, I gotta take off this mask already, but it's literally taking forever and I want to take it out in front of you guys. Ew, my nails are crusty, but do not mind them. Literally, guys, this mask is so not done. I think I will wait a little bit until it's done and I will come back to take it off and explain step number 17 and I will be finished. Step. Oh, taking this out is such a... Oh. This is so hard. It hurts. Oh my god. No. Wow. That was really difficult. Okay, guys, so last step. So the step number 20 is for you guys to be yourself and to be confident of who you are before entering high school. Like, don't try to be anyone else. I told you guys that already, but that's the best, because if you are trying to be somebody you're not, it will not go good whatsoever. I know I look like trash, guys, but I'm probably gonna hit the shower and try to go to sleep because I look tired already. Okay, guys, so that's it for all my steps. Hope you guys liked this video and I hope I gave good advice out. I don't know, those are all the first steps that come up to my mind when I think about high school advice for freshmen especially. So yeah, guys, that's the Yahira in the back. So I hope you guys liked this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will go to sleep now. Love you guys all so much.